Imagine being in the middle of a crowd like this. It's uncomfortable, inconvenient, and in some cases, potentially dangerous.
Normally we see the crowds form at a different venue, sometimes cause some concern in terms of safety and security.
You have to anticipate what will happen during the emergency. Do you have sufficient manpower to guide people to the right place? Do you have the right kind of policy in place to provide emergency evacuation?
Researchers at A*STAR's Institute of High Performance Computing, in collaboration with researchers from SMU, have been working together to try to understand how to solve this problem.
We have this Urban Computing Engineering Center Excellence with Fujitsu and SMU. So for this particularly is regarding the crowd and safety issues in the venue through the video sensing. We have different sources of video from SMU, and we process different kind of video with generating insights in terms of the flow, the speed, and the directions, and the group size. SMU leverage on the Wi-Fi data available, try to derive this kind of moving patterns. So actually we can build this kind of models and to simulate how people move in the venue itself.
They tested their technology at an IT show here at Suntec City Convention Center. Now, it might look like there's a lot of space here, but imagine fitting 110,000 people in an area of this size for over 12 hours a day. And some stores that had slashed prices or the latest gadgets, they generated even more traffic, creating problematic congestion within an enclosed space.
You will see actually we do this by frame. For each frame we have unique color to denote actually this group based on the directions and also closeness from the member within the group. We can also give some predictions. We are going to move to the left or right.
You can anticipate the potential congestion related issue or event. Then you can address that, like changing the direction of the escalator. They can send out the ushers to guide people so that you can avoid overcrowding. We are handing this whole system over to Suntec during the event. They can then observe really what happened. Does this tool provide the kind of predictive power that we promised that we will provide?
So what would be, I guess, the next step in this research and development?
I think the next goal that we have is that we try to seek a collaborator in this space. Then, potentially what we develop may be a particular solution that they can use.
It can also be used for maybe the building the new train stations, how we want to simulate given the similar situation set up at other train stations and the layout and the escalators, whether it will affect the flow of the crowd.
This technology is still in its early stages, and crowd management is but the tip of the iceberg. It's heartening to know that even with the nuisance of crowds, technology can help smoothen the way.